Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. I'm going to be going through £680 worth of £2 coins to try and find the rare and valuable £2 coins that are worth more than the £2 that's printed on them. But more importantly, I like to find the coins that are going to fill my book. So I need Commonwealth Games, Wales and Northern Ireland. And I also need the Rio handover and the London Underground train. Some oddities there and different ones that I've found in previous hunts. And it feels like I've been waiting for ages and ages and ages to find something for the book, because this is my solo book and it is my quest to find every single circulating coin from the UK and then stick it in that book. So £2 wise, I am really hoping that we are due some good luck and hopefully something to go into that book. But we will see. There's my first bag. Oh no, I haven't got my... Oh bum, I haven't got my tubs. Oops, never mind, I'm just going to have to stack them there. Well, I'll tell you what, by stacking them up next to me will give me more incentive to go back through them and check for the oddities and errors and things like that. Oh, there's a beauty. That's a hell of a start. I'll come back to that in a minute. So yes, I'll stack them up and at the end I'll go back to every single coin. Not that I'll show you guys, but I'll go through every single coin and see whether I can find any errors or any oddities, because sometimes they're worth a pretty penny. Right, that's a good second bag. We've got the Shakespeare tragedies there. And this is a super coin, less than 1 million minted. Not in very nice condition. It certainly had a little bit of a rough life, but it was produced in 2008. So it's getting on a little bit now. But that is a top drawer, top of the pops, top shelfer. I would say if that was in nicer condition, that's got to be worth £5. That one in that kind of condition, maybe it's more like 4, but it is certainly a rare one, less than 1 million minted. One of 3 Olympic £2 coins that you can get. There's that one, there's Rio and there's Beijing. And of course, I need one for the book, but that one I've already got. So when I go back through, there's the Brunel arches. When I go back through, one thing that I will be looking at is the edge inscriptions, because I don't want to give anything away, because a friend of mine and a very well-known coin tuber has found an edge inscription error on a coin that has 100% never been found before. So even though he sent me the video of it, then oops, I thought it was the wrong way around there. There we go. So even though he sent me the video into a few other coin channels, he sent the video in showing this edge inscription error. He's a little scamp, and I don't always quite believe him, but the video does look pretty clear. So one, I can never quite believe him because he says he's a bit of a scamp, but equally, I don't want to steal his thunder either, because should he decide that he wants to show people and tell people, and I'm sure he will at some point, then that is going to be up to him, and I don't want to scoop him. But I tell you what, it's certainly one that has never been found before. There's another, or certainly I've never seen it anywhere, and I would bet my back legs I'll go at the foot of our stairs if anyone else has found one like that, because I think we would have heard of it if it indeed exists. So anyway, while I've been talking there, let's review what I found. So I'd mentioned the Brunel arches. We've got Charles Dickens there, 2 of them, they're all super common. And then we've got the Actor Union, this one here, and then the Gunpowder Plot. So they are all just face value coins. And another Shakespeare skulls as well. Now we do know that the skulls has got an error on the edge inscription, so I will be checking that off at the end of the video. I'll be checking from now on, I'm checking every single edge inscription of every commemorative £2 coin. I should probably do it for the technologies as well, these standard ones, but I probably can't be bothered to go that far. I will be checking the 2015 for rotations, and I will be checking the 2010s for double dies. As you can get on the 2010 technology, you can get the lettering that's double stamped, so I will be looking for them, but I won't be going through every single one. I might, but I doubt it. Right, that was 160 quid's worth, and this is another £500 worth. And I'm feeling good. This is going to be the. Oops, so I've totally wrecked everything, haven't I? Oh dear. Right. This is it. This is the bag. This bag is going to be the coin. Sorry, this bag is going to be. This is going to contain the coin that I need for the album. Are you ready? Are you steady? Okay, that's a army centenary and some really long hair. I don't know whether you can see that, but yes, lovely. Oops, throwing them away now. Throwing them around. Carnage. There's another Shakespeare tragedies. No. Okay. Or maybe the next bag. This is the bag that is going to contain a coin that I need for the album. Ooh, quite a lot of commemoratives in. 1, 2 army centenaries. A Charles Dickens. And But All Else. So Charles Dickens there. 3 of them. And 3 of them. Yeah, this stacking slowing me down. Normally I just throw them straight into the old pot. I suppose I could just stand up and get the pepperoni over there on top of my family cameras. But I'm committed now. I'm committed. The camera's rolling, so I don't want to give in. Well, that was not very exciting. We've got some fried eggs as well. Christopher Collects found a fried egg not too long ago, where that inner pill, that silver pill, bled into the goldy brass outer. That looks pretty cool. So I'd like to find one of them, or anything just that's a little bit odd. A little bit odd, like Lady M. She's a bit odd. She's not really. Don't tell her I said that. Right, there's another army centenaries. First one of this hunt, and no £2 hunt is complete without a St. Paul's. And nothing else. Lots of 2015s in here though. So I'm going to look. I'm optimistic of finding a rotation error. We'll do an edge hunt. I do like a little cheeky little edge hunt. See whether we can work out what's here by the edge inscription. So we'll look at anything that doesn't say standing on the shoulders of giants. Ooh, so there's one right in the middle there. So there's just that one. So that says irons in the fire. That's too many irons in the fire. So that is the Brunel achievements. There we go. Paddington Station thereof, and the rest will just be technologies. And they are. We're going to do another one. Stay tuned though. Second edge hunt coming up. Just stack them over there, and let's see what this has got to offer. Right. Shoulders giants. Ooh, there's one in the middle there with something a little bit different. All the others are giants. So that's got lamps. So that'll be the lamps that are going out all over Europe. That will be Lord Kitchener. There it is. And one day I'll find the mule, so I'll turn this over and it will not have £2 written on it. But this one does. That is not a mule. I would really like to find one of them because I reckon they're going to be worth a few quid. Not many of them around that was stamped with the wrong die, as it were. Right, I'm zoomed out. I'll stack these and let's get into this bag. Stay tuned for another edge inscription hunt. A little bit later on. I've got a bit of post as well. If anybody collects trading cards, the change checker trading cards, I've got quite a few of them to give away. If anybody wants one or needs one, you just shot me £1 to cover the postage, and I'll send you it out because I'm after I don't know for definite exactly. There's another army centenary. I don't know exactly which ones have been released, but I think I'm missing one. I think it's either Brexit or diversity or both. That's Lady M's favourite coin. That is Florence Nightingale. 150 years of nursing around the outside from 2010. Nice, bit of variety, but nothing for the bookish yet. So yeah, trading card wise, the last lot, I don't know whether it's a new set. a set 4. I know I've definitely got all of set 1 and 2, and I did have all of set 3. And then they released, Change Checker released a few extra ones. Libraries. Was it Heroic Acts? Or Medals? Victoria Cross the Medals, I think. There is St. Paul's again. And what was the other one? Was it dictionaries? Did they do dictionaries, libraries, and one of the Victoria Cross medals? So I know I've got them, but I think I have heard or read or seen that either Brexit or diversity is out. So if you've got a spare one of them, if they exist, well, first of all, tell me in the comments, are they the latest ones that Change Checker have released? So tell me whether I'm correct. Is it just Brexit? Is it just diversity? Is it both? Is it none? Is it neither? Am I totally wrong? And then tell me if you want to do a swap for the ones I'm going to show you. We can do something. Oh, like I say, I've got quite a few spares. So if you want to cover the postage, you're more than welcome to have it. I shall send it out to you post haste. Anyone missing Lady M, don't worry. She is not too far away. It's a nice one. First commemorative £2 coin of the bimetallic era. Rugby World Cup from 1999. So yes, she's not, her work commitments take her away from me. So I'm having to just sort myself out with these coins while Lady M is otherwise engaged. But don't worry, she's not too far away. And she'll be back soon for our individual books. 50 pences. Ooh. Oh no, got a bit excited there. I thought that might, two in the same bag. Got a bit excited there. I thought that might have been the version that was not officially circulated. The Act of the Abolition of the Slave Trade, but it's not. It's just got a little bit of muck on there. Just for a second, I thought, is that a smooth surface? Have I found myself 20 quid's worth of coin? But no, alas, it is just the Terry's chocolate orange version with that kind of orange peel mottled kind of finish. Shakespeare History, is that the first one? Do you know? By George, I think it is. Normally find loads of them. I'm going to put this down here in the plum find section. I'm going to put that next to it. Can't believe that's the first histories. We normally have absolutely tons of Shakespeare's around these parts. Haven't found a comedies yet either. Very strange. Very strange. And only about 5 or 6 bags left. There's another St. Paul's. St. Paul's is the most common of the commemorative £2 coins, over 10 million. And we always see plenty of that one. Hey, come on, not long now. Not long to go. Let's see. Can we get something for the book? There's that 2010 I was on about. Any double stamp lettering? No is the answer. Comedies. There it is. That completes the hat trick, the Shakespeare hat trick. Comedies, tragedies, and histories. So I got these off my good friend Liz at the post office. Oh, you beauty! I think, there's a couple more commemoratives there as well. Is it the Rio I need or Beijing? I'm not sure. I think it is Rio. That could be one for the book. Another histories. What's this one? Another histories, 2 histories. Exciting times, my friends. Exciting times. 2 Olympics in 1 hunt. Look at that. Yes. Another coin that's got less than 1 million mintage. That's something like 800 and something thousand. Lovely. I do like Olympics. Oh, actually, I bought some. I've got some Olympic tat that I could show you. I bought some Olympic tat from a car boot sale, so I might show you that as well in honour of finding the two Olympic coins. It would be nice to find a Beijing and get the hat trick of Olympic coins. I don't think I've ever done that. 3 coins under 1 million mintage in the £2 variety. There's another One of them, Brunel Archers. And another history, he waited ages for them. And now we've had 4. 3 bags to go, and I can't wait to see if I need that Rio in the book. I think I do, you know. I'm almost certain. I think I've got Beijing, and it's Rio I haven't got. Value wise, probably got to be worth a good 5 of that. Not that. This fella. 2 bags to go, but do stay tuned. So we've got a little bit of post to show you, including the trading cards. So if you need change checker trading cards, then do stay tuned. Right, last bag. And if you're gonna butt out here, if this is it, once you've seen them all, if this is you done, then I do appreciate you watching. Do subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. There's the Brunel portrait. But I'm going to put him near the arches. I'll move him over. Put their little mini set. So Pootington's enjoyed the coin by the looks of it. There's another Charles Dickens. So yes, please do subscribe to the channel. Watch some of our other videos. Etc, etc. There is another Shakespeare Tragedies. Takes the win, the tragedies there. More tragedies than histories and comedies put together. Let me have a little look in the book. Yep, Rio, do need it. That is going to sit lovely in there. It's going to nestle just in there. Fancy finding having the 3 Olympics and not getting a London Underground train. Hey ho, right, that is good news. And so keepers wise, that's going in the book. I'll remember to do that right at the very end. I'll leave that there so I remember. That one will be snaffled away to the collection, and all the rest will just go back into circulation. But I am going to check them for edge inscription. Let's check the known ones. So this will say what a piece of work is a man. We know that there's known errors for these. Yep, they're all correct. There's no for king and countries there. Let's just check these as well. I think it's worth checking all the 2016s. Nope, they've all got the hollow crown on. Check this one for all the world to stage. Yeah, they're right as well. And we do know that we've seen the wrong edge inscription on here. This should say for king and country, but we have seen the whole city in dreadful flames. Not there, right, and I will be checking them for rotation errors as well. Right, so as promised, a little bit of mail. Shall I show you the tat? Yeah, I'll show you the tat first. So those of you that are regular viewers of the channel will know that I love tat, and particularly tat from the 2012 Olympics. I love anything Olympic related, and I got this. I was at a car boot sale in Stockton just at the weekend, and they wanted £4 for this, and they wouldn't take any less than 3, so I paid £3 for that. And I think I've got quite a bit of merch, and I say I don't think it's tat. Everybody else thinks it's tat. Look at that, the official logo on there. Pretty much everybody thinks it's tat, and I know some of you have sent me tat, all this stuff, because it is pretty much worthless, but you never know. And this will go it'll go over there onto my geek shelf with all my other mugs. Got a few mugs on the way as well from Mr. Cupboard up in the north there, up in Scotland way. He's bought me some stuff to add to the collection, so I will show you that when the time comes. Right, bit of post. This has been sent in, and these are the trading cards that I mentioned. Let's put that there as well, don't forget. Bungle Lady M, hope you are both keeping well. I've got these cards and coins I don't keep. Hope they could be of use to you. Always watching the show on YouTube. Keep on with the good work, mate. Best wishes, Jeff up the borough. So yes, thanks, Jeff. So Jeff's wrote into us before and been very kind enough to send some things in. He lives on the road that my nana used to live on before she passed away. So it's a small world, Jeff, and I really appreciate you watching and sending in to us. So these are the trading cards. We've got dictionary, Paddington at St. Paul's, Victoria Cross the medals, Olympic rowing and public libraries. Now I've got a spare public libraries as well. Steve from Leicester wrote in a few weeks back and said that I could have this public libraries because I did need it at the time, but then I think I paid £1 or something, or £1.50 for it off eBay. I couldn't wait and I bought it. So anyways, that's now spare. So if anybody wants one of them, so if anyone's got anything to swap, so I think it's the last lot of cards that came out, Brexit or Diversity, I think, don't know, again, tell me in the comments. Swap first and foremost, and then if anybody else needs them, you cover the postage and I'll send you the card. Right, Jeff, one guy, some territories here. So we've got the Isle of Man, we've got some Jersey. I've got 2 Isle of Man and 2 Jersey. And a cleverer person than me will be able to read the die mark down there, because I don't really know what they are. So the dies that stamp these coins have got individual letters on. I think the first one's an A, that kind of Lanka thing, but I really can't tell what the... Oh, is it a B? Is it an A and a B? I think it is. Oh, I've gone this close in the camera for a long time. Right, let's take these off. Let's see what kind of years we've got. And Jeff, people will be screaming at you for sellotaping the coins down. Screaming at you. Don't do it, don't do it. So we've got a 1997 there on the end from the Isle of Man. Three 1997s, one from the Isle of Man and the 2 from Jersey. And that is the 2014. That's the Milner's Tower. So thank you very much. I will add these to my territories collection. And as I say, don't feel obliged to send any coins in. Anybody who wants to send anything to the PO box, it's always great. I'll have them. If you want to send them in, I'll have them. Don't worry yourselves about that. But please don't feel obliged to send us anything in. Great if you just write to us to say hello. And of course, everything you send in will be read out on a video. Normally the pair of us, but just me today. Right, let's get this lovely Rio handover into the book. It's a long time since I needed to add something, or it feels that way. One final look at it. Beautiful coin. I mean, can't fall off. Under $1 million. Needed for the book, and it's an Olympic as well. Absolutely fantastic. Right, that is me all done. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.